Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Hello, my dear beloved children. Today I want to continue talking about the basic principles of self-control. So, after you have identified the priority areas of work on yourself, you can proceed to the next step. And it will be to learn how to block your spontaneous thoughts, emotions, and behavioral patterns of a negative nature immediately after their appearance. And that's how you can do it. Whenever you identify them, mentally place them in the sphere of the fire of universal love and ask the dissolution energy of the three-dimensional matrix to permanently remove these programs from your consciousness and subconscious. Wait for this sphere to be empty. If suddenly such programs begin to reappear in your life, you can apply a more radical means and launch the energy of the great central sun into your sphere. Act by intuition, my family. Do not be afraid to be creative and create your own practices. The main thing is that their essence does not change, which is to get rid of alien three-dimensional programs embedded in your mind, which carry a dual perception of the world. This is the second principle of self-control, not only to catch a stranger, but also to completely get rid of his presence in your life, physical and energy. For clarity, let's look at this with a specific example. You've decided to get rid of such a negative quality as condemning people. You have fully realized that it is peculiar to you, and decided that it will become a priority in your work to clear three-dimensional programs. But do not forget that astral entities do not sleep, they are already used to feeding on your energy of condemnation, and now, feeling the danger of remaining on a hungry ration, they will begin to throw wood into the already familiar fire of condemnation in your energy space. This is what most often happens to a person who has embarked on the path of spiritual development. Just as the energy healing of your physical ailments often occurs through the stage of exacerbation of the disease, so here, the healing of the soul is tested for strength through temptation by the astral. Therefore, do not be surprised if your spontaneous reactions of condemning unpleasant people become more frequent and intensify many times. But, on the other hand, they will already appear so brightly and convexly that you will not be able not to notice them. Watch how many captives will fall into the traps placed by you in the form of spheres from the fire of universal love at the beginning of your work, and how they will then become less and less, until the need for such traps disappears completely. And so you can do with each of your negative qualities, but do not forget about the first principle of self-control, step-by-step work in accordance with the priorities you set. We will stop there today. The Father Absolute, who loved you immeasurably, spoke to you.